Hi guys, it's Danny from Danny Reviews Things, and it's nighttime and I only have the one light, so yeah, the lighting's not the greatest. Okay, I wanted to do a premature October book haul video because I spent too much on books already in October and I am promising myself not to buy any more. Yeah. Okay, so several things happened this month. So I'll start off with the South Bank Centre's Young Adult Literature Weekender, or YALL. I think that's how you can say it, maybe. YALW. I went to this at the beginning of the month. I just went on the Saturday, and yeah, a little bit disappointed. It was really small, and I was expecting a bit more from, the whole London Literature Festival thing. There were some talks, and I loved the talks. I loved seeing or sitting there for the fantasy and the feminism talks. Great. But there was only one publisher there? I don't understand. Anyway, I'll start off with what I got there, because I bought a few books at the event, and then I found foils and bought some more. Okay. So in terms of books that I bought and got signed, I already had the Bone Season book signed at Yolk by Samantha Shannon. So I bought a few more just because I was impressed with the people there. So by Paul Magers, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, Paul. I have Lost on Mars, and I have The Territory by Sarah Govet. Govet? Oh man, guys, I'm sorry. It's going to become my thing, not being able to pronounce people's names. I also bought Shipwrecked while there by Siobhan Curran. I give up. But then, I went to Foyles, and I actually have a feeling that there are more books somewhere, and I just don't know where. Got Magonia, The Next Together, because I've heard so much about them. Fire Girl, because I like fire. Then I found this gorgeous thing. Do you see it? Anyway. Yeah, so that's Zentro's Sorcerer, or Zentro's Sorcerer to the Crown? Is it by Zentro, I think? Sorcerer to the Crown. I will say that I was completely seduced by the cover, and the fact that there's magic helps as well, because I like magic, but yeah. Zentro Sorcerer to the Crown. Very shiny. We'll see how that goes. I don't have time to read all of these books. And then also, just because this is a weird choice, and I'm wondering whether I should have bought it. It was kind of an academic choice, shall we say, because I'm not religious, but I was intrigued by the premise. So I got Eve by W.M. Paul Young. We'll see. Academic. It was for interest's sake, because it was talking about feminism or equality of the sexes. So this month I also went to Denmark. I went with Ellie from teeandtitles.com. If you go to her blog, she's actually got a blog post about it, and I also previously posted a video about it, if you want to go and check that out. So while there, I continued my graphic novel collection that only had one book. So I got Lumberjanes, the first volume, because Noelle Stevenson is one of the artists of this graphic novel, and I love Nimona so much. Also, because we were binging so hard on Buffy, I bought a Buffy omnibus. Yeah. Then, continuing on with graphic novels as a theme. Well, I've got an actual manga. So I've got Socrates in Love. Woo. Because Elise Kova said that this was an incredible standalone manga. I've also got Saga and Bitch Planet. Saga because everyone talks about this, and by everyone I mean mainly Iris. Iris keeps talking about it, so I bought it. And Bitch Planet is because we're going to be reading that for Four Corners of the Bookshelf in December. Woohoo! Okay, and because I was talking about Buffy, my On the Same Page Secret Sister sent me a couple of books this month. So just yesterday, this popped into the post. A Buffy book. I didn't even know there were Buffy like actual novels. But yes, amazing. I love it. Just, you know me so well, and we've never met. And also the Raven Boys, because I keep seeing this everyone says to read it, and it was on my wish list, and she got it for me, and it's pretty. There's like a shiny red heart on the front, and I like it. But yeah, I'm excited to read that. And then, the greatest gift of all. Yes. Fire Falling. Okay, kind of. Yeah, it arrived at the beginning of the month, I think. Not something I purchased. Something sent to me as an advance reader copy of Fire Falling, the second book of the Air Awakened series by Elise Kova, who is like my favorite author and authory friend, and she's amazing. So you should read Air Awakens. If you're not decided on that matter, go to my blog, read my review, and I'll tell you now, because I've already read Fire Falling once through, and I'm busy reading it again. It's better than Air Awakens, but it'll kill you. Like, I cried at work because of this book. It was that bad. Like, uncontrollable, I'm so glad I sit in a corner behind a computer screen kind of bad. Yeah. But enough on that. Guys, it's gonna keep going because I have all of the books I actually purchased from Amazon this month. Because Amazon is a problem for me, especially with Prime delivery. Oh, and also because if you have Amazon Prime, but you decide not to get the Prime delivery, you get £1 for each like order that you can spend on Kindle books. So I kind of like go, oh yeah, I need more books so I can buy more Kindle books. Failed logic. So, without further ado, ta-da! Yep. I've got Harry Potter, the illustrated edition. A Philosopher's Stone, might I add. Philosophers, not sorcerers. Just a random page that I've opened up. Boop. Okay, I need a picture though of like Hermione because she's my girl. Okay, maybe a little bit further along. Why is it so hard to find Hermione? Okay, I guess Hermione's in there. So yeah, this is going to be so much fun to read in my next Harry Potter thing. Okay, I've got Bone Gap, which I talked about yesterday with Michelle for Four Corners of the Bookshelf, because the other two of the Four Corners were gone. I've got my pre-order of Illuminae. It's so pretty. So pretty and orange, and like, I know you can't really see it, but it matches my hair. Like, you can maybe see it in the... Whoop. Yeah, I've done my hair orange and red because Halloween? Autumn? I don't know. I also decided I should start reading the Lunar Chronicles because everyone's also talking about that. You guys are really bad with the peer pressure. You know that, right? So I've got Cinder and I've got Scarlet, and I bought these on Amazon because Scarlet dropped down to £2, but because it's the second book, I think it's the second book, I had to buy the first book. So I bought 2 books. Makes sense, Danny. Makes sense. I'm gonna leave these books for last. I have decided to buy myself a Halloween-y type book, so I've got Frozen Charlotte. I was convinced to buy this as part of the Red Eye read-along. I haven't read it yet. Oh, I just realized something. This is an art copy. I didn't even realize it was an art copy when I bought it. I just bought it used because it was hard to get a hold of. Cool. Didn't know that. Nice to know. I have got The Selection by Kiera Cass, again because I keep hearing about it everywhere. And I've got Nameless by Jennifer Jenkins. I bought this because of Jamie. And because the author deigned to talk to me on Instagram, really. But yeah, it looked really cool. Jamie from Books and Ladders reviews it. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a go. Finally, last but not least, I got Six of Crows as a pre-order when it came out, and because I figured it made sense to maybe read the actual original Grisha novels before I read Six of Crows, I then figured I had to buy the entire series of Six of Crows. I have the colorful editions, so take that, America. I like purple. I have purple. Yeah. So I've read the first book. I loved it. I'm jealous because Jamie and Iris are both separately going to Leigh Bardugo events, and she is in London, I think, this week, but I have work, so you guys suck. I'm so jealous. I want something. I know that's horrible for me to say, but I want something, so please, 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 get me something. But yeah, Leigh Bardugo is kind of tricksy and twisty, and she played me like a fiddle. Like she knew what she was doing, and it worked. So I probably have more books on my Kindle, but this is like too much. So I'm gonna end here. Tell me which books you think I should read first from these. Which ones you read, which ones you haven't heard of but might read. Yeah. Hi, bye. See you next time.